Okay, last video this morning. Polling. Oh, wow. Okay, so I've seen it all. I've seen it all. They're so skewed that, I don't think there is a source for polling. I don't care who's doing the poll. I would never trust it. What that is news organizations trying to manufacture news instead of reporting news. That is political groups trying to manufacture information instead of giving you information. Polling has never been effective, useful, truthful, accurate. None of the things that you would expect out of a poll. They are meant to intimidate, to make you afraid, to keep you glued to their fucking organization. They're clickbait of the worst kind, okay? Like climate change, they don't include methane in their calculations for climate change and warming, which is ridiculous because it's 25 to 30 times as effective as a greenhouse gas as carbon dioxide. And the entire upper part of the planet, okay, is a gigantic methane storage facility. Methane hydrates in the ocean have enough methane to run our civilization for 1,000 years. People have no understanding whatsoever about the methane bomb, okay, that's sooner or later going to affect our planet. So, polling is the same way. What they do is they leave out people like me. Because if I pick up the phone and they want me to participate in a poll, I'm like, fuck you, click. I simply don't, they have no idea what I'm thinking at all. And to tell you the truth, almost all of my friends are independents. And I'm talking about some smart fucking people. Okay? Really. You want your electrical panel gone through and fixed? You want your plumbing repaired? You want a new roof on your house? You want your foundation repaired? You want to know what the serial number is for this certain kind of pipe? Do you want to know the difference between, this metal and that metal when it comes to tooling? Do you want to know how to run a CNC machine? Do you want to be able to write programming? Okay, these people do all of that. They're all fucking geniuses. I'm lucky to have them as friends, okay? They're all independents. They wouldn't participate in a poll if you fucking paid them. They will give the same answer I would, which is no thank you. I'm not interested in doing one of your polls because I don't want my data manipulated. I don't want my voice manipulated for your benefit. So, unfortunately, a vast majority of Americans don't understand how large the independent base is in America. I believe the independent base in America makes America what it is. I believe the independent base in America is what is kept us on track for the last 60 years. Independents, not Democrats and not Republicans, because there are more independents, and actually there's more independents every day. There's not more Republicans and there's not more Democrats. You can't pry those people out of their parties with a damn 10-foot pry bar, okay? Independence. You become an independent because you get sick and tired of politics. You get sick and tired of fake polls. You get sick and tired of, the one-sided, we want 100% of what we want attitudes. And you understand how bad it is for our country and how little it serves the general population. And so more and more people are becoming independents. Okay? I can say today who I'm going to vote for. I'm going to vote for the sane person. The economy is rocking and rolling. This has nothing to do with being a Democrat or that the Democrats are in control or that we have a Democratic president. That has nothing to do with how the country is performing right now. Joe Biden passed legislation with bipartisanship that has made a big difference, and everyone always knew that it would. There's no mystery how you create jobs. It damn sure isn't fucking trickle down. See? If you stop with the whole trickle down theory, which has been proven over and over and over again by Nobel laureates, okay, that is a gigantic farce and a lie. Okay? There is no such thing as trickle down. They just get a bigger fucking boat. Okay? What you do is you create infrastructure bills that benefit us. And it takes people to put that infrastructure in place, and that's jobs. It's not hard to understand, okay? It's really not. The thing is that most of those kind of bills don't benefit the current corporate, strategies. It doesn't benefit them. And so they fight against it tooth and claw through the Republican Party. The Democrats, they want absolutely everything to be, they're just as bad as the Republicans as far as I'm concerned, right? Except on the other end of the spectrum. What Biden did was something that helped America. And so you saw a good result. Simple as that. Even Fox News now is having to go, well, I guess we were wrong for the last, 6 fucking months. They were Bidenomics, 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 Bidenomics. And now you don't hear that not a single fucking time, do you? Because they don't want the term Bidenomics used when we just created 300,000 new jobs. They don't want Biden anything attached to the results we're getting. Okay? So they don't use the term Bidenomics anymore. It's economics. Okay? So political parties should always be about compromise. Political polls will always be falsified by the people doing the polls to make it look as if their side is winning. Okay? And just don't believe it. Those are organizations attempting to produce a product to scare you, enthrall you, get you to go, oh, good, we're winning. And then you're going to just stick with that organization because they're saying whatever you want to hear, okay? No one knows. It's kind of like Wall Street. Unless you're crooked, you can't predict what's going to happen on Wall Street. It's this mysterious thing, okay? It's hard to figure out what's going to happen unless you're cheating in some way, okay? We will know in November who's going to win. And as an independent, I will give you my honest opinion. Donald Trump is going to lose by between 15 and 20 million votes. Because come November, a vast majority of independents who might have voted for the Republican Party won't be able to, because they'll understand, even if they want to vote Republican for their policies, they won't be able to, because they can't have Donald Trump in office. See? I mean, I wish they would have found someone else to run, and I wish the Democrats would have had Gavin Newsom or Jeffries or anybody, you know what I mean? Because I would have been happy to vote for Gavin Newsom. So, yeah, polls, they've always been a farce. They've always been a farce. They're always going to be a farce, okay? Remember the red wave? How many polls predicted the red wave last election? Hundreds. Literally, hundreds of polls predicted the giant red wave was coming. Remember? Okay, learn from that.